Alright, let's head to Hamlin. That's very telling. And bad. Oh. Seer, I sent you a snap like 6 minutes ago and you still haven't checked it. Do you hate me? Is that why? Is that why you haven't checked it yet? It's okay. You can tell me if you do. It's fine. Just, I feel like I need to. I feel like I deserve to know the truth. Household still don't follow. Yeah, no, a lot of people don't do that because a lot of people just don't understand personal space. I don't want anybody like less than 2 feet away from me because that's just, I don't like that. Yeah, do you even social media? Exactly. If you don't answer me in at least 30 seconds, I'm going to assume that I just should never talk to you again and that I did something wrong. Actually, no, that's not true. You responded. Okay, good. Yeah. I sent you emoji. Please respond. I sent you a badly lit picture of my flaccid... Ah, I got touched from behind. Oh, your phone's on the charger. Okay.
Watch this.
Ow. You said selfies? That looks scary. I mean... Can't be that... Really? I don't think a selfie of you could be terrifying. But maybe I'm just biased. Okay, let's fight the aspiring scientist. No, scientist, no! And make sure you take care of you. Yeah, exactly. Actually, how much experience does RC need to level up? 7,000. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a lot better. She started off needing like 30,000 experience to level, so. Sorry, everyone. Serious now confirmed Silent Hill mutated. Oh no! I mean, I don't know. I'd go to Silent Hill. It seems like a nice place. They got a lake. They got a mall. They have Pyramid Head. Seems like a swell guy as long as you don't have the sins of your past haunting you. You need to find friends that will send you selfies. I send a lot of people. Well, I actually make videos for people. That probably sounds really weird, but it's more just me like rooting for them. I charge for other videos. Yeah, that's not true. Nobody's too ugly for selfies. I don't want to be embraced. I've gotten used to taking selfies. I didn't used to like them. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of them because I'm like, they feel dumb. When did I change into not familiar? Ugh. Damn. Man, Bones has taken a very long time to become a viable character. No, the cooties. We can't spread the cooties. We have to self-isolate until the cooties are under control. And then we can touch each other again. Which, I mean, if you want to, consensual touching. Remember, that's important. Consent is key. You actively, well, true. I mean, like yesterday, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna give you Tell you a secret. I played VR chat for the very first time last night. I didn't like it. People play VR chat because they're too anxious to like show themselves on the computer. But when you go into a room with 15 other people and they're screaming at each other about like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something, it's super awkward. And I was like, man, this is just as bad as real life, except everybody's a booby anime girl. I don't know. Sometimes you'd wonder. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're up there for sure. Yeah, interaction is stressful. Well, just so you know, Seer, I'm not stressed when I interact with you. In fact, I feel other emotions, like calm. I bet you thought I was gonna say something dirty, but I didn't. I am a good Christian child, and I don't engage in such things. Yeah. It's been like 4 or 5? I don't know. I don't even know how long I've been. It feels like it's been forever.
Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse.
Browser took a shit. What did I say? Oh, I just said that I think that you'd make a good nurse. I mean, you care enough about everything, which is good.
You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now. I cannot say.
Not saying that nurses like don't, but there's definitely good and bad. It's just like doctors. Like the difference between doctors that actually try to actively help people and doctors who are just like, here's a prescription for this, get out of my face, next patient. Oh, this Porco Loco. I don't know, this thing's pretty cool though. Sausage roll? I want a sausage. Oh man, I would love sausage. I love sausage, man. They give you a shot in the butt. Apparently, from what my mom said, I've never had a shot in my butt. I've never needed one. But I think she, at some point when she was in the military, she had to get the shot for like the bubonic plague or something. Because obviously we have like medicine and stuff for it now. But she said, I believe it was that one or something else. But she said they had to give her the shot like in the butt. And she said that it felt almost as thick as peanut butter. And I'm like, I hate that. So I hope I never have to get a shot like that. I don't want peanut butter in my butt. In any fashion, to be honest. Got a kitty. Oh, okay, so they gave you meds to help. Yeah. Well, sometimes that's just how it is. It's on the butt cheek and it's not fun. Yeah. No. It doesn't sound like it's a lot of fun. Your butt has a lot of mud. Oh, you know, that makes sense. So it probably wouldn't really flow as, like... Well, because, like... Okay. When it comes to vaccines, they just inject it basically into the muscle tissue and it gets absorbed, right? Because they don't generally, like... It doesn't seem like they don't look for a vein. They just kind of plop it in. Medical has become a business and not a function of good. Yeah, well, especially here in America, where we still don't have universal health care. We still have privatized health care and other things that make things hard. The muscle tissue. Okay, yeah, because I figure that's like the easiest way to do it anyway, so they can go through people very quickly without having to like mess around with veins. Because some people, like I have apparently hard to find veins. I learned this when I donated plasma. They still thankfully never like mistuck me ever, but they were like, yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out where your stuff is because they're not like very visible. So, is it when you were bitten by a dog? Show me your cheek. Oh God. But it made you feel less sick so you can hear. Oh no, I got you, Seer. This thing might be different from the tank we'd fought before, but it's got the same weaknesses as any other machine. Give it a taste of storm magic. Do I even have storm magic? I'm not all out defense. Now's my chance! Jellyfish! Bam! Oh, nice. Oh, I want that! Ah! Stop! I want the glim! Stop! I did! Oh, you dumb bastard. Okay. It's straight out of Eternal Darkness? Yeah, it's fine. Woo! Sausage roll missed me. I want sausage so bad now. God, sausage is delicious. But I do have chicken. I marinated chicken for meal prep earlier today. Using extra fancy chicken rub from Fiesta. If you don't know the Fiesta brand, it's like a really cheap seasoning brand here that's actually really good. Oh, bacon sounds really good too. All meat sounds good. Bolt from the blue, please. Meat. Have sausage in your fridge? I'm sorry, Seer. I hope it's... Seer, do you do a lot of, like, walking at work? Do you think it's gonna be okay for that? Because I know you're usually out and about a lot. Chicken wrapped in bacon. It is really good. I know what, you have a dispatch. Okay, good. I mean, I know it sucks, but I mean, as long as you can hang in there for it. Okay. You sit in a dark ass room and talk to the radio phone all day? Oh. Yeah, God, I would love bacon. One of the things that I really miss is, fucking BLTs. That's what I need to do. Next time I go to the store, I'm buying bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes, and I'm gonna make myself some fucking BLTs, because I love BLTs. They're so good, but I haven't had one in a while. Yeah, chicken tornado. I would love, like, chicken tornado. What's going on, Eric? How you doing? Pork scrappings? I hate that. Okay, we're fine. Okay, it's highly resistant to physical damage. Then my chicken wrapped in bacon. Wait, really? Is that what it's called? I wonder if that's like a regional thing. I guess it makes sense. Or like, I know people call like chicken pinwheels if it's like tortillas and chicken wrapped up in like a circular thing. Got it! Good job, everyone. Any worker? Oh yeah, that does suck. I haven't had to work. Obviously, I haven't really been able to though. But it's just, man. I stay up, like, I can't get to sleep at a good time, and then I'll usually wake up, like, kind of early, and I'm like, Jesus, I need more sleep. I did better last night, but the night before last, I only slept, like, 4 hours, and then I had a bunch of crap that I wanted to do, and I was like, I can't go back to sleep, but I'm also incredibly tired. Soul Shield, very nice.
P, it's time for your magic.
Yeah, do your thing, P. Sanctify! Yay! Take a walk and be back. All right, Tech, enjoy your walk. Hopefully it's good weather where you're at. It's been pretty mild here. Although I can definitely tell it's getting warmer. Do you think that means everybody in Hamlin is cured now? Yep, which means it's time for the prince to tend to his people. Your Majesty, the city is in ruins! Have we been invaded by wild beasts? I'd watch what you call them. They were you. Us? We the beasts? This is terrible, Your Majesty. Did we attack you? Calm yourselves. You can see I'm unharmed. I'm more concerned about the state of our great city. But our chief concern should still be to discover the cause of all this. Until I have done so, I must leave Hamlin in your hands. Captain Hogarth, your orders are to begin reconstruction immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. You go to war, do you not? You must at least take our latest technologies with you. Hell yeah, alchemy. Go prep your meal thing. It should only take 15 to 20 minutes. Oh. It's not the only thing that takes 15 to 20 minutes, if you know what I mean. That's like an episode of anime or something, probably. All right, Seer, we'll be here. Make sure to watch out. I mean, I know you've been drinking. I know you're not like fall over drunk, but just watch your toe. We don't want to agitate it any further. Bacon glazed, bacon wrapped chicken breast stuffed with. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm definitely going to be eating chicken and rice after this. I know it is. That's why I'm telling you to be careful. I'm not there to massage your toe. Actually, that would make it worse. Okay, I'll massage everything but the toe. How's that? Is that better? Just take me with you. Put me on your phone. Then I can go with you wherever. Just like real life, Seer. Except not really, because we live in completely different states, but whatever. Your forethought is as welcome as ever, Captain. I leave the Empire in your capable hands. Okay, what kind of recipes did he give us? Blimey, you actually sounded like an emperor for a moment there. Yes, it was like I was seeing a completely different person. I made a promise to my brother. In any case, Hogarth is a fine leader. He can be relied on to rebuild Hamlin while I'm gone. 6 p.m. Wow, so short. There's trust in you. Righto, let's get back to the Iron Wyvern, shall we? We have saved the 3 kingdoms from the scourge of the mana. As representatives of the peoples of this world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. You're welcome, but it was all thanks to P, really. Yay, thanks to P! Yeah, thanks, P. And yet we're no closer to knowing who it was that sent that mana to assail us. Your magic allowed us to avert a tragedy of unthinkable proportions, P, but we cannot allow this to happen again. Too right, Mun! We need to find whoever was behind all this and give them a proper hiding. We have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not, although something about P's story has been troubling me. It has? When we were in your world, she told you that the ash was falling was her fault, did she not? Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. Does it not also seem impossible that a tiny child should have the ability to reverse the effects of the mana? And would we have seen it with our own eyes? But that is not the only reason I think she may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yes, P's got the key. Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great, let's have another look at that pretty young queen. Is this really the time for your stupid comments? You need to take this seriously. Indeed, I fear this next vision may not be a pleasant one. No matter, we must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind? Here.
How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Mana was meant to help them. Not this. Tell me why.
My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict.
Fuck those old men.
The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world. Mana. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the mana would purify the hearts of my people. But then... my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the mana touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades. And still it continued. Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies in waiting, too. They were all gone. The mana I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazcar.
Crikey, there's tragic. The spell she used went and ruined her whole country. The mana of which she spoke. It's the same thing as we've been dealing with here. So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia. She may not have intended any harm, but it seems a distinct possibility. You're right, she said she would be waiting, didn't she? A place called Nazca. Smelly old Nazca. Nazca, eh? Crikey, that's a blast from the past. What is it? Do you know something about this place? Oh yeah, and Dixie's, I understand that completely because I used to work at Walmart, and Walmart had CBLs, which is computer-based learning, and they expected you to get all that stuff done in a very timely manner, even though every time you tried to do them, they're like, hey, we need you here to do this. So you never actually got to get them done in a timely manner, and then they yelled at you when they weren't done, even though the reason why they weren't done was because they couldn't leave you alone long enough to let you actually finish them. The fabled kingdom of Nazca was the seat of an advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight. 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years? And Queen Cassiopeia has been waiting for all that time. We can find the site of the ancient kingdom. Perhaps we can solve the mystery of the mana at last. Yeah, we can stop her from ever using it again. Yes, we have to stop her. All right, let's go find the kingdom of Nazca. You obtain the Flower of Hope. Okay. Tengri. Wait, I guess we gotta talk to Pete. Come on, Oliver, let's tie Tenny all the way to Nazca. It's not foggy anymore. Come on, we've got to go. But do you know where Nazca is, P? Yes, I do. It's the place with the big birdie picture. Big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie? Yes, silly, a big birdie like Doodle-Doo. Get Tenny to put us down on the big birdie, Oliver. Doodle-Doo. That Gallus bloke, ain't it? How come she knows so much about him? Well, we can worry about that later. We need to start looking for Nazca, Ollie boy. That means looking for picture birdies. Okay, let's take a ride in Tengri and see if we can find the place P's talking about. Yeah, well, I know exactly what we're talking about. Because there was a very specific island covered in mist that we couldn't land on because it was too misty. But now we can. Woo! Speed flying. Woo! This place was covered in mist before, and it caused weird stuff to happen on screen. But you see, there's a big bird. That's the only place we can land here, because every other place is covered with, like, magic. Everything here is probably scared of me. Never mind, that thing wants to attack me, so we will murder it.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes!
Ready?
Oh, I forgot to heal. I am blinded. Well, thankfully that thing has really low evasion, so I can hit it even if I'm blind.
What can I say? It's a gift.
It's a gift. We're getting so much experience from things too. I keep forgetting we're pretty late game here. Oh, and this should be Right stone. I need those for alchemy. I mean, you need pretty much everything for alchemy, but you know. All right. Okay, so some things will run away from me, but some things will not. Those things definitely don't want anything to do with me. That's probably going to chase me because boars almost always chase. All right. That might. I don't even know what that is. Nope, it ran away. Oh, it's a fairy. Okay. What are you? Another right stone. Okay, there's a lot of right stones here. What is that? You're gonna run away. Can I cross this river? Okay. Bunch of old oak leaves. But yeah, hopefully everybody is still doing well. I am on my third cider, so I'm a little toasty, but we're still doing. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, to be perfectly honest. I might only go for about 3 hours or so, or 3.5 hours to get 3 recordings in, just because I started up a little bit later than usual. But it is nice to be back, and hopefully you guys are cool with the green screen setup, because if the green screen wasn't there, it would literally just be my bed. Like, all of my posters are set up around me, but not behind me, because the way that everything is set up, I'll show you by the end of stream. But the way that things are set up, oh God, I need to go over here and fix this bridge. It's just, we knocked out the wall between this room and the next room. That's the big thing that happened. So there's just a lot more space. Like, honestly, this green screen is right behind me, but I have like a huge amount of space open to me now because I have a whole other bedroom, basically, worth of space. Also, I really should heal. I don't think I fight a boss. If I do, that'll suck because I've got no magic. Also, excuse me. But I think I might actually need to change. I've reduced the ISO of the camera, but I feel like I need to have it higher up because it does seem a little dark, but maybe that's just me. Is this an altar? No, silly, they're my flower pots. Flower pots? But they haven't got a single flower in them, mun. Maybe we need to put some in? Yeah, you know, like maybe those flowers we just got. That's right, flowers in the flower pots. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed, they must serve some purpose. And there happens to be 3 of them. Yeah, flower of faith. Okay. It's like these flowers are key. Wow. Flower number 3 in. Dais in the middle, ready. I hope this isn't a boss fight. I feel like it's probably not a boss fight. Whoa, what's happening? Brace yourselves, everyone. At last we meet. Cassiopeia! Oh, what's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting here in Nazca. Nazca? I knew it! This island was the seat of the Nazca civilization. Nazcan civilization, sorry. What? You knew all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they're clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, Mon. What about the voice we just heard? Not very much mistaken, it was Cassiopeia. That's right, Mun. The queen them flowers showed us, ain't it? My flowers guided you. See, I flippin' told you. She's trying to tell us something. And now you're here, where it all began. Time has come. My final act.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me.
No.
To blame me for the loss of all those lives.
No.
Well then, I shall banish you from my sight. That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you. Your radiant.
She's the White Witch.
Counselors, my beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of mana. I hereby call the council to order.
What was that? What did we just see?
One second. I don't know, Drippy, what did you see?
Cassiopeia.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. P was there.
Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Look, up there.
Hell yeah. Final palace unlocked.
Castle. Castle in the sky.
So, little girl, you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end.
Yeah, I don't think that's... No, that's not how that works.
Judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch?
Dun dun dun! I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet me at such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest import. Indeed it is, while we have identified one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is in fact the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch! She is the source of this evil. One sees noble friends. It would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. The peoples of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your call to arms. Abul, return to Al Mamun at once and instruct the viziers to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibilities at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. Prepare for the final battle. Okay, I'm gonna touch this. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, boy, we all have hands on deck here, meaning things are under control, so save your energies. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now, get some rest. We strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on the deck, do you? Rest while you have the chance, boy. Also, welcome back, Seer. How are you doing? Shy, hi! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to Marcus. Good morning, Oliver. I want you to know that the Empire is devoting its most advanced weaponry to the assault on the White Witch's palace. Indeed, this battle will see the first deployment of the Sky Squealer, a new class of light fighter aircraft. Why do they always have to be pigs? Why? But no, I really hope you've been doing well, Shy. I always see, like, your memes and updates and things, so. But you are amazing. You've been tasked with disabling the Ivory Tower's defenses, thus allowing you to enter. Oliver, you're counting on you. You must ensure that this terrible ash, this mana, is never allowed to fall again. We won't let you down, Marcuson. I can do it. I have instructed my forces to commence the assault on your signal. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready now, bro. Understood. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I've completed my preparations. Final showdown. Very well. Let the assault on the Ivory Tower commence. Once this cutscene is over and I'm actually inside, I'm probably gonna take a quick break because I have gone through 3 ciders.
The time has come.
And I kind of need to use the bathroom.
The lair of the White Witch.
But don't worry, I'll hang on for a bit.
Oliver! Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
P, yeah, P.
Prime the cannons, fire at will!
Yeah, King Tom, what did you add to this? Are you the Firefly things, or? There's bombs, also. That's from Hamelin.
Keep it up, please.
Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back? I'm going! Hey! Wait!
Pete, where are you going?
What? No! Wait for me! Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Are you the hero, Drippy? I don't remember that.
You ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire.
Would you rather stay here?
No, of course not. Wait!
You think so?
I
Yeah.
have room for another. Because I mean to see this to the very end.
Sure, I guess. We can only have a party of 3, though.
Okay, hop on board.
Splendid!
Tangri.
Thanks, Tangri. I'm glad you don't mind that you have to carry like 1 million people right now. Wait, is that it? Was that it? I thought there was gonna be a boss fight before I went in here. Oh no, we're in. This is the final dungeon. The Ivory Tower, seat of the White Witch.
All that firepower, not a scratch on it.
Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause.
Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar. You were scared out of your wits.
You didn't know what was going on.
You're clearly hysterical.
You guys,
Ha!
she's waiting for us.
The final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
Cassiopeia.
Ba-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Okay, we're at the final castle. I really need to pee, so I'm gonna end this recording for now, and then I'm gonna put up the be right back screen, and then I'll be right back.